How long do you think they could cheer him every single possession? How long will that last? Is Doncic.
Because you know why? They had so many moments of this.
Spins. Lively had it poked away, trying to get it back. Doncic comes out of the pack. Doncic goes all the way, lays it up and in.
Putting his feet in the paint. Lakers got to do a better job of getting back in transition and taking that away.
Doncic with Lively on him. Up top, Finney-Smith. Step back, three-pointer in the corner. That's good.
We talk about that Luka magic. We also talk about that Luka smile.
We should note that, yes, Doncic is getting cheered every time by Mavericks fans, but there are a lot of Laker fans here, and they're always on the road as Doncic knocks down a three-pointer.
Step back threes from Luka Doncic over the course of his career. He likes it going in this direction. He gets great balance. And to me, the difference in the feel of Luka's game when he's making that three, Richard, versus when he is.
Good defense from Christie on Doncic. Ball denial. Now Marshall switches up on him. 5 on the 24. Hoist up the three. Got it! Doncic back in. Had the big start. 14 points in that first. And quickly scores again. He's 6 of 10 from the field. Now 16 points in 11 minutes.
A lot of times the first time you get hit really hard. Right, the first time you hit the floor, the first time you've had that contact.
They've got a 1-point lead, 6.5 to go in the second. James whips a pass, Hachimura. Doncic, nobody near him, and connects on a three. 21 points in 12 minutes.
You don't want to be at risk of being that 8th seed especially. But I love this about the league is that once you get down, you play 82 games, and then everybody is locked in on the final 5.
Oh, Doncic locked in from the opening tip.
Now, normally it's Luka over there in that left wing, but here he just has that little delay. He kind of looks, see how much time.
And just destroyed by injuries. It's impossible to get a barometer of how good this team can be, but when you look at the roster, they could be dangerous as Doncic gets another bucket. Well, Jason Kidd said when he's aggressive, he's unstoppable. Doncic steps back, puts it in. Luka Doncic lighting it up here in the first half. Doncic surveying the court, makes his move, goes past Lively, and banks it home. He's back in 1968, still wears the jacket till this day.
It's beautiful to see that.
You talk about a great Dallas Maverick.
And you see this pick and roll here. They're trying to send 2 there. And again, Luka just does a good job.
Doncic gets inside. Reverse shot rattles around and goes in. He's got 40.
And just look, he's looking for his outlet. Is there any outlet? No, I'll just throw it left-handed.
Doncic steps back, three-pointer. It's good. Rattles it home. 43 points for Doncic.
When he has an axe to grind, or perhaps a chip on his shoulder, he did not like how the trade came down.
But even for me, seeing that emotion in his eyes, it was, how is it going to be in the first half?
Doncic inside, puts it up and in. 45 for Doncic. He's going to commit a foul, and now we'll come out of the game. A night for Doncic that began in tears.
What he was stirring up by making that move. James with a beautiful move. Wow. Now at the point, Joel Anthony has checked in for Miami. Here is James drilling it. 8 points for LeBron. Gibson guarding LeBron James, and LeBron makes it 14 straight points. 8 have been scored by
The players are playing on opposite sides of the court. Put them together.
There's James for 3. LeBron James.
He's been answered. He knocked down that first jumper of the game, which I think was important to calm his nerves. Now you see him making the 3. He's 5 for 9.
Quarter, and out rebounded them 18-9. Here's James off the fake.
Really nice execution offensively from Miami. We're seeing in the half court. Not a good ball movement. The turnover there from Williams.
LeBron to the bucket. 18 points for James, and Byron Scott calls for time. So
Dwayne Wade and LeBron James' ability to get into the open court, and LeBron James.
shot clock to 5. James for 3. Now they say it's a 2. He had a foot on the line, but LeBron. James steps back and hits again. That's a 2 again with the foot on the line.
Well, now you have the crowd chanting Scottie Pippen, and obviously the sidekick to Dwayne Wade, as Scottie Pippen was.
Nothing wrong with that, right? His team is in control. He just looks like he's much more relaxed out there on these jump shots.
Varejao on front, pass behind Varejao. Here's James on the move, past Williams. It counts in the foul.
That's when they're at their best, and that's what athletes take it over once you get into the open court. Good body control there by LeBron James. Takes the contact, run the lane hard. You don't need to have the basketball in your hands. Conclusion that they're going in 3 in a row. That's when teams get better, as LeBron James is just on fire here.
Gibson came up short. Miami on the run again. Here's Wade chipping it over to James. Yes, and the foul. Oh, man. Here's LeBron. Yes.
13 for 2. Are you
No. Here's James on the move. He gets the roll. It counts, and the foul. Another bucket for LeBron James.
God is looking for a little fight from his team, and it looks like the Cavaliers are laying on their back as LeBron James.
Lead for Miami. James. Yes.
My goodness.
Yeah, this is not fair now. He
Couldn't guard much of anything, but against something like this, I had 0 chance. That was like the shot Rudy Gay hit against LeBron.
9 from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. And starting at forward,
Kevin
6'8".
Durant, the key, you always find out for how long will they be able to hold it up every time he touches. His first shot. That might have something to do with the diminished.
The entire Oklahoma City organization credit.
Durant knocks that one down. He's now 2 for 5. You're right, Jeff. They're 31 and 23. Of 8 from the field, 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Durant fires away and knocks down the 3. His first 3-pointer, and he's now 3 of 9 from the field. Go batted around, picked up by Durant. Avoids Westbrook. Robertson right on him. Durant drives and finishes strong. And Durant now starting to come alive. He's got 13. Now Robertson, corner 3. Another miss from downtown. Durant ahead of the pack.
But this guy next to me, I've learned so much from him, just listening to him and being around him. He's a championship coach.
Shoot, I didn't even listen to myself half the time.
Like the first team to really
It was.
face it.
And Coach Pitino, because of his, as Durant knocks in a 3, because of his experience in the NBA game.
Pass. Oh, Durant throws it down on a gorgeous cut to the basket.
That's Steph Curry. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Durant, catch and shoot. Rattles it home right off the bench. Durant way downtown. Bang! Kevin Durant drills the 3-pointer. Really having an altercation, and that 3-pointer from about 30 feet out had to be very satisfying. Durant, great fade inside, and Draymond Green finishes.